Ali, when it comes to this bilateral partnership with the UAE, the fact of the matter is that the areas of cooperation can be termed as multilateral. Right from the IITs to, the business environment which is proliferating at this point in time. Defense cooperation is also something that India can definitely bolster with the UAE. Pathikrit mentioned, I'm going to take a leaf out of what he said in terms of our Atmanirbharta. UAE seems to be that perfect candidate, and obviously it will be India's endeavor to make sure and nudge and elbow Pakistan and China out of this opportunity.
Absolutely, Vineet, 100%. Now, the relationship between India and UAE, they are very, very good, and it's going to strengthen further by our Prime Minister going there. They are both part of the I2U2 group, and India is also the largest ethnic group of the Indians are staying there. That comprises about 38% of the UAE's total residents, that total population, the largest diaspora of the expats of Indians are there. Now, India is UAE's the largest exporter destination for trading partner and bilateral turnover of US dollar $68.4 million. Now, this was I'm talking about the calendar year 2021 as per their record. Now, UAE's exports to India stood at US dollar 43.04 billion, while India's exports to UAE stood at 25.4 billion. Now, in 2022, that's last year, India and UAE, they had signed a comprehensive economic partnership agreement, that CEPA, it's known as famously, which with an aim of taking bilateral trade to US dollar $100 billion within the next 5 years. In fact, so the very fact is our trade relationship with the UAE is only growing. And regarding defense, now, what I understand, what my understanding goes, of course, the Prime Minister is going to be speaking about food, energy, security, defense, and you mentioned about the defense. So most certainly, they are going to be a very solid, very strong defense partner with us as well. Recently, we conducted a joint exercise, which was the Operation Desert Storm, in fact. And when you spoke about the IITs, well, we also have there is this New York University Abu Dhabi campus. In fact, they give they give a lot of scholarships. In fact, many Indians are encouraged. My own nephew went there on a 100% scholarship. So most certainly, the very fact is our relationship with UAE, be it trade, be it defense, be it diplomatic, be it political, be it the expats, it is really very good. And so that is the reason many Indians today also are learning Arabic, because they feel when they go there to UAE, they would be able to speak to them, Kaif Alik and Khwaish, and they would be able to communicate with them. So the very fact is by our Prime Minister going to UAE, I mean, it is a very, very good gesture, very, very good sign. And of course, this regular, and the way he was, when the Prime Minister tweeted, the way he was greeted at the airport by the king, it was really, really something which is really something commendable, and it is something to actually appreciate by everyone, Vineet.
Absolutely. Good points there, Ali. And, this only goes on to show how our proactive diplomacy and how our proactive outreach to countries like UAE has always been, beneficial for both.